I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen never shitted on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my rear view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take.
What about black on black crime? That's an excellent question. Black on black crime is a symptom of the oppression that's happened to so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians.
That's right.
Because so-called black people don't know who they are, they're making an attempt to be like the people who've taught them about Christianity.
Right.
And all they've ever seen so-called white people do, all they've ever seen Christians do is rape, rob, and murder black people and get away with it. That's all they've ever seen. So because black people don't know who they are, they don't know their real nationality, what are they doing? They're attempting to be a good old Christian American. Right. And in your attempt to be a good Christian American, what do? You do what you've seen good Christian Americans do. That's rape, rob, murder, and destroy so-called black people. Right. And get away with it. The answer to black on black crime is a mental health condition known as Christianity. Right. When you were enslaved, you were taught Christianity. Right. Christianity is the hatred of blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Right. So a black, Latino, and Native Indian professing to be a Christian hates his own people by default. Yes, absolutely. Let me break it down even further. This is psychological warfare at a high level. I'm going to come and I'm going to introduce an image to you of a white boy named Cesar Borgia. That's a real person. When I say Jesus Christ, you close your eyes and you imagine a white boy. You imagine a white boy with brown hair, blue eyes, and a soft-looking beard, and he's standing there looking like a homosexual. Because that image of that man, he was actually a homosexual. His name is Cesar Borgia, and he posed for that image that you know of as Christ in the 14th century. Leonardo da Vinci painted him. So what do? They come and they bring you. They come and they bring you. Don't be rude, brother. I'm talking to the sister right now. Don't be rude. I'm going to talk to you in just a second.
What color is God?
God is the same color that you are, brother.
That's right.
Now listen, and I'm going to show you in the Bible. Just give me 1 second to finish talking to my sister real quick. What you got to understand is that Christianity was used to do what? Make you a good slave. What you're going to understand is that Christianity don't match the Bible at all.
Right.
It doesn't match. When they say, give me Jeremiah 14:2. Now Christ was a Jew. He was from the tribe of Judah. That's where we get the term Jew from.
Wait a minute, but you got
Let's see what color Christ is.
You got a white man right here.
Jeremiah 14:2.
Why y'all got this white man on this picture then?
Read what you got.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourning.
The Jews are in mourning. You are from the tribe of Judah, whether you realize it or not. The Jews are in mourning. We in mourning because every time we turn on the TV, we watching our children get murdered by the police out here. We in mourning because we can't trust even our own people because our own people hate themselves because of Christianity. We are in mourning. Read on.
And the gates thereof language.
And the leadership, the so-called leadership, your Christian pastor, it's a Christian church on every block in the hood. Guess what? It's the worst place to live. In the leadership language, they're not doing their job. Read on.
They are black.
What color are the Jews?
They are black.
Christ is what?
They are black.
What color are the Jews?
They are black.
What color are the Jews?
They are black.
The Jews are black. You hear me, sis?
When you saying you reading that at the Bible.
The Jews are black. Read on.
Unto the ground.
The Jews are different shades of what? Of the dirt. Jews are different shades of the earth, of the soil. They are black unto the ground. That's what the Bible just said. Christ is a Jew. What does that mean about Christ? He's a black man. Give me Revelation chapter 1. Verse 14. I'm going to show you further that he black because it give a description of him. And guess what Christ said? Christ said, if you have seen me, you've seen the Father. That's what Christ said. So now we know that the Jews are black. We know that Christ comes from a tribe of Judah, that he is a Jew. Let's get a physical description of what Christ looks like. Read what you got.
I don't come. The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Christ is like unto the Son of Man, meaning what? We know that this is talking about Christ because it's calling him the Son of Man. Read on.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Nobody got on a garment out here today, but he has a garment on that goes down to his foot. Read on.
And the girt about thy paps with a golden girdle.
A girdle is a war belt because contrary to popular belief, Christ is coming back to wage war.
That's right.
The scriptures say that he gonna have a crown. He gonna have many crowns. Where he get those crowns from? He gonna take them off of the head of his enemies that he destroyed. The scriptures say he gonna have a vesture dipped in blood. Where is the blood coming from? Is it his blood that's on him? Not this time. It's gonna be the blood of his enemies because he's coming back to kill them. This is the Bible. Read on.
His head and his hairs were white.
His hair is white. All the hair in his head is white. Read on.
Like wool.
And the texture of his hair is like what?
Wool.
Like what?
Wool.
Christ has hair like what?
Wool.
Who else has hair like wool? That would be us. His hair is white and it's woolly. That's us. Read on.
As white as snow.
His hair is as white as snow. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Meaning his eyes were red. The whites of his eyes are red. Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is fine brass? Fine brass is a derivative of brown. Now, let's take it a step further. His feet are this. Let me ask you something, sis. Are your feet a different color than your face? Can your feet be black or brown and your face be a pink face? Or when I say pink, talking about a so-called white person? No, it don't work like that. His face is the same color as his feet. Now it says his feet were unto fine brass. Check this out. Read on.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
If you burn anything, what color does it become? Black. Christ is a black man.
That's right.
And we just got it out the Bible.
That's right.
So to give you the short answer, to make the long story longer, but to give you the short answer, the answer to the question of what about black on black crime is a symptom of the mental health condition known as Christianity.
Right.
That's right.
Because you haven't read this book. You were told that the oppression brought on by you, that these people are gods over you. And you move accordingly. How do you know? Because when they murder a brother in his own apartment while he was eating ice cream, that woman gets her hair stroked in the goddamn courtroom.
Right.
The judge gets down off the stand and hugs the murdering bastard, the murdering whore who killed that brother.
Right.
That's how you know our people look at these devils like they're God. They murder a brother and get 10 years? The brother who was selling dope in the 90s, he got 25 to life. That's what he got. Huh? And you think we're going to sit by and remain silent? Botham Jean, he didn't get no compassion in that courtroom, not even from his own family. His own family hated him because they said they want to forgive the murderer of their brother and of their son. Well, guess what? I'm going to have compassion for that brother by saying this and saying it right now and giving you the truth. The whore that killed Botham Jean deserves to die.
That's right.
Her head should be kicked down the street, and anyone who touches a black, Latino, or Native Indian should die.
That's right.
Anyone who moves their hand against the chosen people of God should be put to death.
Right.
Oh, you don't believe me? Give me Revelation 13 and 9. Give me Revelation 13 and 10 quickly. Let me just show you what justice looks like in the Bible according to God. Let me show you what justice looks like according to the Most High. Read.
The book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. These people that put your people in slavery, they going into slavery. Read on.
He that killeth with the sword,
And you know they've killed our brothers several times over with the sword. Read on.
must be killed with the sword.
They got to be put to death for the wickedness that they got going on, man.
That's right.
They're going to pay what they owe and they're going to reap what they sow. Thus saith the Lord, man. There's no other way around it. You can't get around it. It's written in this book. Now the problem is, as a Christian, you don't understand the nature of the Most High God. Give me Exodus 15 and 3. You don't really understand how the Most High God operates. Because if you did, you would know that you should truly fear Him. It's the reason we call ourselves, it's the reason these men run around here and they're called warriors and soldiers. You understand? It's a reason that we move the way that we move. This is what the Spirit of God looks like. If you can receive it. Read what you got.
The book of Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
Now, it's talking about the Most High God. We know the Most High God is not a man. That word man, when you read it in the Strong's Concordance, or you look up that word in the Hebrew, is Ayash. It means champion. The Most High God is a champion of war. He not catching no L's out here, straight up and down. Now, the scriptures say that David was a man after God's own heart. You know what that means? That doesn't mean David thirsts for the Lord and all of that. That's not what that means. It means that David thought like God. Well, let me remind you what David did if you haven't read about him in his Bible. He went and killed everyone and everything that wouldn't bend the knee to the God of Israel. You probably know about David killing a Philistine. He said, who is this dog that he moves his mouth against the army of the living God? Then he hit him in the head with a rock and a slingshot and cut his goddamn head off. What does that tell you about David if he's a man after God's own heart? That God is a God of war. Straight up. Give me Luke chapter 19 verse 27. Quickly, warrior. Christ said that I've come to do the will of my Father. That's what Christ said. We're going to get something out of the mouth of Christ so you can understand the nature of God in this Bible. So that you can understand the nature of what a true man of God is supposed to look like. Don't be dismayed. Don't be confused. Be not deceived. That man with a bow tie on is a representative of Satan.
That's right.
That man with the fringes on and with them combat boots on ready for war, that's a man of God.
That's right.
Read what you got. Luke. Give me Luke. What did I ask for? No, I didn't ask for that. I forgot what I just asked for. I don't even remember what Salakia.
That was my enemies.
Oh, Luke 19:27. Where's Salakia? Luke chapter 19, verse 27. Keep up with me too, warrior. You got to keep up with me now. Because I'm rolling. You feel me? Oh, yeah. We was talking about the nature of the Most High God. Christ comes in the spirit of the Most High God. He said, I've come to do the will of my Father. All right? Let's see what Christ said out of his own mouth. Check this out. Read.
The book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. But those mine enemies.
Christ said, but those mine enemies, because Christ has some enemies. Right? Everybody want to be Christ-like. Let's see what Christ is going to do with his enemies. Read on.
Which will not, that I shall reign over them.
And anybody who doesn't want to keep the commandment of Christ, you don't want to obey Christ, you an enemy of Christ. Read on.
And bring hither.
Bring them here.
And slay them before me.
No, I forgive everybody.
And slay them before me.
No, I love everybody.
And slay them before me.
I want to get along with everybody.
Slay them before me.
The scriptures say Christ's going to kill his enemies. Bring them here and slay them before me. And guess what? That's the Spirit of God in this Bible.
Right.
I know you haven't read the Bible. I know it's shocking. We just read the Bible. It's in the Bible. Luke chapter 19, verse 27. Put it in the notes on your phone and look it up.
I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Then start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen never shitted on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my real view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take.